Hello, Cindy here. I am live. So good to see you guys. Let me know where you're from. I want to know where everybody's tuning in from today. So let me know where you're from, where you're from. I just want to hear it, where you're from, what the weather's like there, because I've heard there's been some weather in different parts of the country. I am in Arizona, and it's not super cold, but definitely chilly in the morning. So anyway, want to hear where you're from. Put it in the comment section. And Texas, oh, you guys have snow. Wow. Yeah, weather everywhere in the Northwest, East Coast, it's been everywhere. So I am excited to talk about this topic that I hear so many women struggle with. You're dating and you meet a man, he seems great, and you get attached to him, right? And he's not committing. And I used to really struggle with that myself. And I used to struggle with, they wouldn't show up consistently. I had to do this on my phone because something's going, I'm having a technical issue with my computer. So pray to the tech gods that all is well, and it's just a little glitch. Anyway, so so I used to really struggle with being attracted to men who wouldn't fully commit. So I always felt like I was wanting more or really almost showing up in chasing energy. Even if I wasn't pursuing them, I would be looking for validation from them, which energetically that is pursuing energy that's in the masculine. And I was talking to a woman I know, and she was struggling with this exact thing. She had been dating a guy for a number of months now, and she felt like things were going well. They seemed to be moving forward, and she had sent me a message that he had sent her a couple months ago, and the tone felt like he was really in a casual place. And she, of course, she wants more. She wants something serious. And I tried to explain that to her. I said, based on what I see here, and sometimes it's hard, right? When we don't want to see that. And I remember I had well-meaning coaches. I had mentors in my life when I was in that place that would highlight those things and point them out. So fast forward a few months later, he had actually matched with her roommate on the dating app. It doesn't matter. He matched with her roommate. So, and she had thought that they were not dating anyone else. They had had a few conversations and based on what he shared with her. So a lot of times, ladies, it's what we want to hear, that he wasn't dating anyone else. Let me know if you've been in this situation where you think you're dating each other, but you have a deeper feeling that maybe it's not, he's not all in. Let me know. So anyway, she had to really look and decide what is true for her. And I would have really coached her into approaching the whole situation different, because and here's what I want to share with you. I'm getting to that in a moment. But she decided that in order for her to feel safe moving forward with him, she they need to be exclusive, or she can't date him anymore. She feels like they're just past that point, right? Of dating casually and not being in a committed relationship. Okay. So anyway, she set a boundary, which is good. Men love boundaries. They are sexy. Healthy men love boundaries. They are sexy. So regardless of this, it inspired me to do this video because I know that I speak with so many women that struggle with this. They meet a great guy, they seem to be very aligned, but he's just not fully committing. So this is my invitation for you to do instead. So think about all of the ways that the man that you're feeling attached to that is not committing to you. Think about all of the ways that he is not showing up that you desire for him to show up. Think of all the ways that he's not showing up that you desire for him to show up. So for me, when I was in this place and I started, doing some deeper inner work, real heart work, what I found was I wanted someone to show up consistently. I wanted to feel seen. I wanted to feel heard. I wanted that, I wanted someone that was really, really involved in my life, that, championed me along the way. And maybe the person I was attached to did to a certain degree, but I wanted somebody that was all in. And I wanted to feel that feeling of safety, security, right? So, and early dating is always different than when you get to another level. But if you find yourself in this place where it's not you're dating or you're having situationships that aren't moving into a commitment, there's usually some deeper things underneath that. I definitely recommend talking to a coach, talking to me, really getting underneath and being willing, if you have a vision in this area of your life, to really create an amazing relationship, going to the places, even if you've done work on this area of your life, right? Just going to those places that you might not have thought to go, and having a guide, somebody that can see your blind spots, right? So doing that, taking that step and really starting to provide those things for yourself. And if you're in a situation, if you're in this place, kind of like this woman is, you get to start dating and getting to know other people. This is so important because it helps you to not get so attached. And, when you do that exercise, you really look at the discrepancies of, this guy isn't really showing up in there might be some great things, but he's not showing up in the capacity that I feel fully safe in for me to want a commitment. So when you start to date from that place, the thing that's interesting, and you start to really focus on those things, it makes it so much easier to manifest a man who is in alignment with you. So it makes it so much easier to manifest a man who's in alignment with you. And my coaching for you guys is not to commit too soon, not to, don't get afraid and go, oh, if this guy wants commitment and I don't do it, I'm going to lose him forever.